Hi, if you're seeing these solutions on YouTube, click on the description below, take these as a test and then check out the solutions for free.
Absolutely wonderful question here. In the figure given below, PQRS and TPRU are rectangles. PQRS and TPRU are rectangles. If PS is 6 centimeters and SR is 8 centimeters, find the area of TPRU. Wonderful. 6 and 8. So let's simplify this. We know, let's fill out whatever we know. I want to think about triangle PSR. This is 6, this is 8. We can find this. PS square plus SR square equals PR square. Every time I see a right angle triangle, I'm going to think about Pythagoras theorem. So 36, 6 square plus 64, 8 square is PR square. 36 plus 64 is 100. 100 is PR square, or PR is 10. It cannot be minus 10, so it is 10. This PR is 10. We need to find the area of TPRU, this rectangle. TPRU. Fine. Wonderful. Now the key thing here, for finding area of a rectangle, we need length and we need breadth. So we have found PR, which is 10. So TU should be 10. The opposite side of this rectangle, that should also be 10. So we've got 10 and 10. If we find PT or RU, we are through. Right? Remember, finding area of rectangle TURP is tough. If the question had asked for area of PQRS, life is simple. PQRS 6 into 8, 48. We know length and we know width. Right? TPRU, we need to find the length and the breadth. We've now figured out the length. So the entire question is, if we find TP, we are through. TP will be same as RU. But how do we find TP? So it's a rectangle, so there are right angle triangles everywhere. This whole thing is 10. And we can say TP square plus TQ square is PQ square. QU square is plus UR square is QR square. Remember, this is 6, this is 8. We call this X. We call this also X, because TP is equal to RU. And then we can simplify. And we can find this in terms of X, this in terms of X, then add those two to be equal to X, and then solve it. Right? But this is going to be a square root of something. This is 8 as the hypotenuse. So if you take triangle TPQ, I'm already kind of not liking this method. TPQ, TQ square plus TP square is 8 square. So TQ square will be 8 square minus X square. There will be a square root of 64 minus X square. So it's a complicated equation. I'm sure we'll be able to solve it, but it's going to be very tough. I'm already sensing that it is tough. So what do we do? What do we do now? Right? Now let's come back to what we know. What do we know? We know this rectangle. We know this rectangle really well. Further, we know we can find area of this rectangle, which is base into height, which is 6 into 8, 48. Not only that, we know that this area is equal to this area. Two equal triangles get formed. It's half into base into height, half into base into height. The diagonal of a rectangle cuts the rectangle into two equal parts. So this area will be half into 6 into 8, which is 24 square units. Likewise, this area is half into 6 into 8, 24 square units. Now think about this. I'm going to reimagine TPRU. I'm drawing it in the same way so that we can imagine it like that. TPRU. Draw this and draw this. This is 10. Right? So this is also 10. This is X. This is X. Now, area of, let's say this point is Q. Area of triangle PQR is half into 10 into x. The height here will be equal to x. Half into 10 into x is area of triangle PQR. We know area of triangle PQR is 24 square centimeters. PQR, area of this triangle, is half area of rectangle TPRU. The same idea, 10 into x is area of the rectangle. Half into 10 into x is area of this triangle. Anytime you have a rectangle, then this as base, if you take any point here, area of this triangle will be equal to half area of the rectangle. So if we know this part, we know the whole area of the rectangle. So we know area of triangle PQR is 24 square centimeters, or area of rectangle TPRU is twice of that, 48 centimeters square. Half into 10 into x equals 24, or x is 48 by 10, 4.8. 10 into x is 10 into 4.8, 48 centimeters square. This triangle area is half the area of rectangle TPRU. The triangle area is 24, rectangle area should be 48. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful question.